Hey guys, Sideway Gear Guys here. I'm Sev.
And I'm Aaron, and today we're here going to talk about the Arbor Snowboards Bryan Iguchi Pro Camber Snowboard. A mouthful of words, a board full of tech.
And then when you first see this thing and drop it down to strap it up, you can't deny the wood top sheet. It's a big part of the board.
It looks really cool.
Yeah, the little ghosting graphics in it, they haven't changed it much the last couple of years, but they've changed the graphic, but the structure is very much the same. And that wood top sheet is really indicative to Arbor style in their boards, and partly that it creates that powerful, smooth feeling that this is the two words that come to mind when I'm on this board.
Really known for that, right? I mean, Arbor's wood top sheets, they call it power ply because it's actually a structural layer. It's not just like other boards where it's just a piece of plastic laid over top of your fiberglass and it goes to the board. Is that wood top sheet actually contributes to how the boards ride and how they feel. And I've spent a lot of time on Arbor boards over the years, and something that stands out for me with Arbor is how snappy they feel and just how positive and smooth they are. And I can attribute a lot of that to that top sheet technology.
And then the top sheet technology runs into their fender raising and their kind of spooning, and then drops down to their grip tech there. And that's a big one. That's they've been doing it for a while, the grip tech, when everybody's doing that edge profiling, that sort of stuff. And you kind of judge these things a little bit before you jump on them. I thought with the fender raise and the grip tech, it might be too much, but it really isn't. It's blended well together. It doesn't take you over the mountain. You put the board where you want to go, but when you put it in the line, it just charges. It's a very powerful snowboard and springy.
And Arbor's always been focused about making their tech blend well and having tech that means something. And the reason they came up with grip tech in the first place and having that extra contact point just right under the feet instead of having a whole bunch of extra contact points was really to make their rocker boards ride better, more powerful, less washy. Definitely, I have some thoughts about how that might translate into the camber boards, but like the previous boards that they made, it blended really nicely, and then with that spoon tech in the nose and tail, it did make for a really smooth riding board, whether you're on hard pack and ice or whether you're in deeper stuff where that spoon tech really shines that bit of surfy feel that you get out of it.
And that surfy feel doesn't leave you on the trees or the pow. It still has a bit of a surfy feel, but when you turn it on edge, it drives and it goes where you want. Yeah,
it's like no
boom, boom, boom.
That thing will rail turn. So,
and it is again, it's if you want a single board quiver or have a bit of a budget, this is a higher end board, but you're getting a lot out of it. It's a definite powder board, all mount killer. Mount Baker specialist. You know what I mean? That's this board. It comes in heavy sizes too, in a 67 mid wide. That's a monstrous board. You could be probably 300 pounds and still bash that thing around, no problem.
Big boys can ride it for sure. And I mean, it's a powerful board. Like this board will take you through some heavy lines, heavy park jumps, really whatever you want to throw at it. Maybe not my weapon of choice for flexi jibs, but like Seb said, for a really good all-mountain board that's going to charge up tons of stuff, this is a really good choice. It compares against things like the Custom X, like the Mule Air,
the Flight Attendant.
It's up there in that category of high-end boards that can handle a lot of stuff. And I mean, it's coming at you with a really solid warranty too. I mean, Arbor's boards come with a 3-year warranty out of that factory at SWS. So. They're really backing the product well, and in general, they just make a really
solid product. Yeah,
and I mean the Iguchi Pro. He's a historic legend rider in North America, and he's a guy who transitioned from being kind of like a jibby park guy in the early days to really just being like a big mountain rider for the most part. And he charges on this thing.
Yeah, and that being said, go out, put it in your hand, look at it at the store, and drop in on one. If you're humming and hawing between a couple models, it is a for sure bet. I would buy one, put it in my quiver. If it was a single board attacker, it's up there with those guys. It's just you have to pick the board that your style at, and this is a very chargy style to it.
I've chosen the Iguchi Pro Split as my go-to split now, and it's I've been blown away at how good it feels. through the various conditions I put it through this last season here. So yeah, I mean, Iguchi Pro, really solid. Digging that camber profile with the grip tech. But yeah, definitely get down to your board shop, check it out, give it a flex, see what the homies have to say. And that's pretty much it for now. We'll come at you soon with another one. Sideways Gear Guys.
All right, later.